Oh, you'll never guess who I see downstairs in the lobby, but Tad Channing.
Oh, God.
Yes, he did rent the offices downstairs. He's moving in right now.
Oh, no. Why did you have to tell me that?
Montgomery Associates. Yeah, he is. Just a minute, please. Monroe, line 1?
Oh, yeah, I'll take that in my office, thanks.
Oh, hi, Craig. I just stopped by to talk to Betsy for a minute.
I got a phone call, excuse me.
Hi. Something wrong?
Well, yeah. Remember I told you that things weren't going very well between Tonio and me?
Yeah.
Well, things got better, and I tried hard, and I talked to him and everything, but, Betsy, now, when we make love, he's very angry and forceful, and I feel like he's trying to get back at me for that time that I said Craig's name in the sauna.
Yeah. Well, have you tried talking to him about it?
Yes, I've tried. But, see, Betsy, there's something else bothering me, too. Something about Tonio that I never noticed before.
What?
He is extremely ambitious.
Well, Sierra, that's perfectly normal for a young up-and-coming exec like he is, isn't it?
Well, it would be normal, but this is abnormal ambition. It's like he reminds me of my mother. He's hungry for power the same way that she is. He just frightens me.
Yeah.
Sierra.
Hey, Tonio, what are you doing here?
I had an appointment with Tad Channing downstairs. He's moved his offices into this building. What are you doing here?
I just came by to talk to Betsy.
Betsy, I may have some work for Steve. Mrs. Walsh seems to be giving me more and more authority.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I'll tell him. Thank you.
Sierra, as long as you're here, why don't we have some lunch?
Oh, well, I have to stop by the hospital.
Well, we could eat there. Any excuse to have lunch with my lovely wife.
And it gets harder and harder every time I see Tom. And now, I have to go to fashion. I get fitted.
How are you?
Hi. I've been better.
Tom giving you a hard time still?
I'll go over to fashions with you. I'm still on my break, okay? Thanks, Miller. I think I could use it.
Hey, John, how you doing?
Casey, listen, have you made up your mind about tonight?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know this guy.
Well, what difference does it make? Come on. Dusty'd love to have you along. It's a bachelor party. Come on, we'll have a good time.
Well, let me think about it, all right?
Oh, come on. We'll think about it good, okay? All right?
Yeah. Dr. Paredes, I want to thank you for helping my daughter get by those reporters at the courthouse yesterday.
Oh, no sweat. It's the least I could do. Hey, have you thought about my assignment for next month?
And to tell you the truth, I've had a few other things on my mind.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I just wish you'd assign me to OR if you can, like all the other future surgeons of America, okay?
We'll do the best we can for you.
Oh. How's Kim doing?
Well, pretty good, actually. She's going to that shower for Shannon O'Hara tonight.
Good, because I'm very concerned about her. I'm also concerned about Andrew. I don't like what's going on. I really think you should move in with Dusty and me until the trial's over. What do you say?
I say that's up to Kim and Andy. You just won't give up on that, will you?
No, I won't when something's as important as my son's welfare. See you around.
Now, the problem is that Brian and Shannon have inconveniently made their own plans for this evening.
Oh, dear. Well, you know what? Shannon's on her way over here for a final fitting for a wedding gown.
Good. That gives us one more chance to invent some excuse to keep them here.
Oh, the lovebirds were lucky.
Oh, look at that gorgeous thing.
It's a wedding present from Barbara.
Oh, well, what's your name?
Her name is Mac Potluck.
Potluck?
Yeah, we took her home. There was nothing to eat for the dogs, so she had to have potluck.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, listen, Barbara, I know I'm early for my fitting, but Brian and I wanted to get away for a little pre-honeymoon.
Oh, you can't do that. You cannot do that.
What? Why?
Because we have Jay is calling.
That's right.
Jay's calling you. He called me and he said, I want to talk to you tonight at 7 o'clock. He said, so he's going to call you at
Lisa,
7.
you just have to take a message because I won't be there.
Well, but Shannon can't go.
No, she can't.
She has a meeting at the Corbin House.
Yeah, I do.
Well, yes, with a man who may donate $1 million.
What?
Yes, and so you see, you can't go.
Harry, what's $1 million to two people who are in love? Huh?
Shannon.
Besides, he can give it to you.
That is a dreadful attitude. I am ashamed of you. Now, will you excuse me? I have something to do.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Where are you going? Where the devil is he going?
I don't know, but that's our last hope.
Here, why don't you take McPotluck for a little walk?
Okay.
While I try on my wedding dress.
Oops, give me the
Don't come
car
back
there.
too soon.
I'll be back shortly.
Bye.
Come on.
Okay, let's see if your wedding dress still fits.
Excuse me, ladies. What's the number of the Oakdale Police Department?
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Somebody just stole my car in broad daylight.
Oh,